Today, I'm going to be talking to a Harvard student who's about to major in mechanical engineering. And you and I will find out how he got into Harvard and what are some different ways you guys can get into Harvard.
What started everything was me getting into the presidential school in Tashkent.
If I'm a student who doesn't go to a presidential school where you had the privilege of taking A-levels, what would be alternative to that?
Why I'm choosing Harvard for engineering rather than MIT or Caltech. And Caltech and MIT, they just put too much emphasis on engineering and STEM, while at Harvard you can explore many different things while also being deeply involved in what you want to study. So you don't have any time to get sick or to break a bone and miss a few classes or get in the hospital and miss a few classes, because once you miss something, you're gonna end up in an endless cycle of trying to catch up for other things by missing some other things.
I really wonder, what are the things you found out about writing at Harvard you did not know up until that point?
And then they tell you to build a robot, cutting long pieces of metal. Everything needs to come together perfectly. Even if like a certain part is like a millimeter off the measurements, it might shift the center of gravity. When you go to college, you have starting expenses, which definitely will add up to a lot of money, like buying a laptop, buying an iPad. Especially if you're a STEM major, everyone goes there and the first thing they do is they buy a MacBook and buy an iPad with an Apple Pencil. That's like the given that everyone must do.
He said programming language of the future is going to be English. Like if you just know English, you're a programmer. You know how to program. So that tells a lot about what the future of programming is going to be like. What is your most favorite anime of all time?
Most definitely Attack on Titan. It took me like watching it twice to properly understand everything, and then watching a recap on YouTube to then fully understand everything. And there are still to this day like little foreshadowings that I only find out through reels. I'm like, I feel so stupid for not noticing it after even watching the show 3 or 4 times from start to end.